Yellow backpacks on the street, in supermarkets, pharmacies, in the queue at the McDonald's window, even in the trolleybus in which you go to work. The Spanish delivery service Glovo promises to bring you anything you want in a matter of minutes. Food from catering establishments, forgotten keys, or hangover medicines. How much do they make at Glovo? What do restaurateurs accuse the company of? And is it possible to transfer drugs through couriers? Meet Oscar Pierre. The then 22-year-old Catalan, together with his partner Sasha Misha, came up with a startup for delivering goods from one place to another. Users were drawn in by the offer. They promised to bring anything in no longer than an hour.
It all started in Barcelona, when I was working at Airbus and decided to quit my job and start my own business. I had several startup ideas, but one sounded the most interesting: creating a platform that connects busy people with others who could do their daily tasks for them.
The main competitors at that time, the European services Deliveroo and Uber Eats, delivered only food. To lure customers, Glovo promised that they would bring not only food, but anything: clothes, cosmetics, or goods from pharmacies.
We launched a simple app. It had only two options: send or receive something. People started placing orders using just messages.
A simple product, but it immediately worked as it should.
The company did not develop. We conducted a survey and found out two reasons. The first was prices. Our service was costly, focusing mainly on higher-income customers due to profits solely from them. In addition, people felt as if in a restaurant, instead of a menu with certain items, the waiter told them, "No, we cannot bring you everything you want. Most likely, you would leave such a restaurant." This led to the reformatting of our skills.
Despite nearing bankruptcy, the company received investments. It quickly dominated the local market and then entered the international one.
In just 1 year, we launched in 17 countries. On average, this is one new city every 4 days. We created courses to train people and sent them to cities where we aim to lead the market. And this allowed us to develop very quickly.
At the end of 2019, the company received the status of a unicorn, that is, a business valued at more than $1 billion. Glovo is now a platform with a three-way structure that connects app users, partner establishments, and couriers.
Couriers are not Glovo employees, but independent entities that connect to the platform. The courier independently selects cooperation terms, work schedule, and delivery area on the platform. So the payment for courier services depends on the number of orders completed and consists of basic income and bonuses.
The company is a marketplace with various product categories and a global partner network. They earn a commission from the product cost from partners and charge users for delivery. It is commissions that provide about 75% of all profits.
Our vision is much more global. We aim to create a super app that connects city residents with the city at every level. Some call it Google for the city. And if you are wondering, food orders make up 60% to 90%. There is still a lot of potential in this area.
The ready-to-eat food delivery market has been rapidly expanding in recent years. Reasons include the rise of a healthy lifestyle and changes in food consumption. Generation Z, a major part of the global workforce, prioritizes comfort and speed over traditional values. Hence the insane popularity of online orders.
I fear for the future of traditional food establishments. These new models threaten even their existence.
Online delivery convenience cuts traditional restaurant profits. The commission for courier services is on average 30% of the cost of each check. Another major loss is customer base information. Often they lose their reputation. As not all food can travel without loss of flavor. For tasteless cold fries, the buyer is likely to blame the restaurant, not the delivery service. No visitors or waiters, in inconspicuous locations with meager rent. This is how dark kitchens work, the so-called ghost kitchens. Places where food is prepared only for delivery, and ordered exclusively through online platforms.
Such kitchens create a new ecosystem of food preparation and delivery, designed to serve online customers directly.
Dark kitchens is the best option for both startup companies that want to save money, and for restaurants, for which the presence of a separate kitchen for online orders greatly simplifies doing business.
It all looks like an ordinary restaurant kitchen. But the restaurant has a small kitchen and a large hall. And we don't have a hall at all, and the kitchen is large. It appears as 4 restaurants, but everything is made in one kitchen by the same staff using the same ingredients. The same resources are used.
Opening such kitchen is much easier than a traditional restaurant. Cheap rent and fewer requirements for premises. In a dark kitchen, you do not need good transport links and a favorable location. Lack of actual visitors reduces order waiting time. Ready-made food is immediately sent to its destination. One of these kitchens was opened by British women Jenny and Eki Newton, after they could not find a place for their catering business.
The most difficult was to find a room for the kitchen. We couldn't believe there were no low-cost options in the city. We paid for full-time use of the premises but needed it only a few hours daily.
So we solved the problem. And we solved it for several more people.
They created a co-working space for online catering establishments. Most clients use online orders only.
This is a great opportunity. You aren't bound by an unprofitable contract. You pay monthly without risking the large sums involved in opening a full restaurant. You arrive prepared and monitor if people like your offerings.
Even former Uber CEO Travis Kalanick invested in ghost kitchens. Some companies go even further, offer food storage services and can cook food for you. If all you need is a logo on the finished food. Can customers trust the establishment if they don't know where their food is cooked? Spoiler: usually yes.
Customers want quality, tasty, and affordable products. I don't see any problem in this.
Back to Glovo. Now the company operates in more than 650 cities in more than 20 countries. It has 1,500 employees, excluding thousands of couriers, and offers round-the-clock service. Delivery hours depend only on specific establishments. Target audience is city dwellers with above-average income, smartphones, and comfort with online orders. You can order anything, provided that the weight of the goods does not exceed 9 kilograms. That's about 2 standard store bags. The product must fit in this branded courier backpack. Couriers use bikes, motorcycles, cars, or go on foot. Some items won't be delivered, even if they're small. The system is not flawless. In Buenos Aires, Glovo courier Javier Rojas was given a bag of cannabis in an old vitamin package. The company first advised to take the order back to the dealer.
I thought what I would tell him. Man, here's your weed, I won't take it. He could have shot or stabbed me. Do you realize the danger?
Then they said to deliver the goods. This option, of course, did not suit Javier.
What if it's a trap? I deliver it, and there are police officers waiting for me. I am responsible, not the company. The company just washes its hands.
Javier just threw the box away. The next day he received a similar order from the same person. He immediately rejected it. The case of Javier is not isolated for Argentina. Services actually turn food delivery people into drug couriers. Local journalists are sure.
Most couriers in Buenos Aires are migrants, many from Venezuela. If the police catch them with drugs, it will have serious consequences.
How to become a Glovo courier? To begin with, you will need a vehicle, a motorcycle, bicycle, or car, phone, iPhone or Android. A prerequisite is the age of majority, as you can start working within a day after registration. The key to success is fulfilling as many orders as quickly as possible. The average delivery time for orders is 35 to 45 minutes. A large number of couriers helps to meet deadlines.